If you work and you're on the road a lot, you know this scenario. Your smartphone is out of power and you need a quick charge. But plugging into that public station could expose your confidential emails, passwords, and more. Andrea Day explains.
What they don't realize is absolutely everything is recorded.
It may look like a free charging station, but plug in and hackers could see every move you make.
But you can see it's clearly recording, and it's just captured everything on my phone.
He calls it video jacking, a new form of digital eavesdropping discovered by CEO Brian Marcus and his group at Ares Security. Marcus showed us how an attack could work by rigging a charging station with a hidden HDMI cable. The HDMI cable taps into a feature that's automatically enabled on most devices. It allows you to project images from the phone onto a TV.
And there's no security prompting asking the user if they're sure that they want to allow this to go out.
So he says if you connect a vulnerable device to this, hackers could secretly record a video of everything you do.
You go into your online banking application to take a photo of a check. Well, that's recorded. When you connect to your contacts, all of that is recorded. If you do an email or a text, everything on the screen is 100% recorded.
He says the spy charging station is simple and inexpensive to build and could be at an airport, convention center, or any other public space.
From the moment that you plug in that cable to the moment that you unplug that cable is exposed and recorded.
And he says most HDMI-ready smartphones are at risk.
Apple phones, Samsung, Google phones, etc.
Google declined to comment, and Apple and Samsung did not respond to our request.
If I plug this phone in, thinking that it's a standard charging cable, and then put it onto the HDMI splitter for that specific cable, you see that the display is now mirrored.
So should you be concerned? He says so far he doesn't know of a victim who's reported an attack, but they may not even know it happened.
One thing that I'm very sure of is if I don't think of something and I don't talk about it publicly, somebody else will. And it's much safer for us to expose these risks.
And he says the best way to make sure it doesn't happen to you, use your own charging cable and plug it directly into an outlet or carry along a battery pack. I'm Andrea Day for Nightly Business Report.